What are we supposed to do with the stock of Columbia Sportswear, the outdoor apparel and footwear company? You know, is Columbia, Sorel, Prana, Mountain Hardwear. Oh, don't forget performance fishing. We love that stuff. The stock's been trading sideways all year. But when Columbia reported at the end of October, they delivered a set of better than feared numbers, including a solid earnings beat, even though their sales were still down 5% year over year. The stock soared on the news, but even here, it's only up 5% year to date. So can these guys turn things around? Let's take a closer look with Tim Boyle. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of Columbia Sportswear to find out. Mr. Boyle, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thanks, Jim. It's great to be with you.
Okay, so, Tim, we love your stuff, and we see all the great things, and we all use it, and we wear it, and yet we still find that maybe it's doing better in Europe and better in China than it's doing here, and we're just kind of mystified why that's the case.
Well, you know, it's interesting. Of course, we love it when it's cold everywhere, and unfortunately, it's not cold everywhere all the time. But, you know, the focus on North America is improving our image and the desirability of the products, not by changing the products, but by improving the marketing efforts that we put towards the commercial parts of the business. So we're going to be adding a bunch of money to next year's budget to market our products more effectively. We've added a new agency that's going to help us be quite different in terms of how we approach the business and making our products more available and more knowledgeable.
Okay.
So we've got a lot of stuff working, and we're very excited about the opportunity.
Well, you should be. On the conference call, someone did point out that Sorel, we always figure it's going to be $1 billion brand. It's doing 250. It can be $1 billion brand, right? Isn't it the best name, the best functioning, good-looking shoe in the market?
Absolutely, and it's incredibly well known as a winter footwear brand. The goal has been and continues to be to make it a year-round brand, and that will allow us to expand our distribution to the approximately 100 countries that we currently sell Columbia in.
Well, now how about PFG? Is that important enough?
It's fabulous. I mean, it's incredibly important. I was meeting with several of our big customers this week to talk about our marketing efforts for the future. And PFG remains an opportunity for us, especially in the southern part of the United States.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I mean, I took a fishing trip to Panama, and we all met. We all got on the plane. We all got there. And what do we have? It all came separately from around the country. Every one of us had PFG because that's the brand that we know that's a professional. We'd be embarrassed if we didn't bring PFG. That's got to get known.
Well, and your fishing prospects improve significantly when you're comfortable and working out and looking good in PFG.
You're absolutely right. Now, let's talk about the thing that people were concerned about. You used to make a lot of stuff in China. Obviously, new president comes in, not a fan of China. But you've been leaving that behind, correct?
You know, we've been moving our production around for quite some time. And I have to say, you know, I normally don't brag about the company in terms of our abilities, but frankly, we purchase products from around 19 or 20 countries, and we sell to over 100. And to do that, you have to be able to navigate the vagaries of tariff rules that exist around the world. You know, we have some countries like Brazil, 132% duties on footwear, and other countries like Mexico at one time had 300% duty on products from China. So we think we're quite good and very adept at moving production around to satisfy the local demands and get our products into those markets at a competitive price.
Now, I know you said that, look, we're just going to get the marketing out better and you got the right price, but you always are innovating. I always find that there's something new that our viewers should know about because I happen to be a buyer of whatever you do that's new because I know that you are, again, the best technical product there is.
Well, we try hard, and we have a number of new technologies. In fact, we have one that we launched just in 2024 fall, which is a biomimicry product that was designed to replicate the way a polar bear stays warm. And that's been a really fun product and excited to talk about and a real big part of our future.
You see, Tim, I've known you for a long time, and I have to tell you, there's something wrong that I heard that I'm going to go with my staff after, and we're all going to say, well, that sounds great, but we can't just hear it from the CEO. That's something I want.
I know, Jim, you've been very clear on that, and I totally agree with you. We have to get ourselves in a position where we're well-known and the technologies that we're so famous for, that we've invested so heavily in, get their due.
Yes, and I often find that there are a lot of competitors. But when you get to their product and you actually wear them out very fast versus yours, you look in the closet and yours are the ones that are left. They're always ready. They're always good. I think your men's boots, the ones that you gave us that have they look like silver inside, those are remarkable. Yep. Even if you're in water, they're remarkable.
Yeah, it's, I'm so proud of the teams that we have putting product together. We need to make sure that the world knows about them better. And we're going to be doing that for 25 for sure. And we've got lots of great things going on, and I just can't wait to have you see it.
Will it be social? Will it be TV, streaming? Where are we going to see it?
You're going to see it on a few different places, streaming as well, and TV, and some unusual stuff. And as soon as I can tell you about it, I'll get you the information. But you'd be excited.
Well, I got to tell you, if any one of these brands gets the brands are bigger than the stock, okay? Because they are the brands that we all want. And I know you will deliver. They are technically superior, and they are also, every one of them is, I regard as being, it's hard to destroy your stuff. It lasts forever. And that's why we like it so much. That's Tim Boyle, Chairman, President, CEO of Columbia Sportswear. Tim, it's always great to see you. Thank you.
Great to see you, Jim. Thanks.
Okay, Mad Money's back in for the break.